What up? What up? What up? It's been a while. Um, been a while. These wild ass streets. Is this shit still like skipping? I wonder if it's OBS. But anyways, just wanted to give a life update. I feel like it's been a while since I streamed. Um, but yeah. What's been up with me? Been working as usual. But I just wanted to take time and reflect. Like, life has been in a crazy world, man. Like, you know, before all of this, I was really like living an easy life. I'm not gonna lie. Like being a streaming producer, I was traveling and like, you know, traveling music producer as well as like doing this streaming shit, like and making good money and the music was still going good and everything was like it was like it's wild how things just turned around, yo. I feel like we're really in a movie. It was like it's like they put the black man in office, first black president, just to get people pissed off and then make people so mad that we get a reality TV show personality in office. And then we get the people even more mad and mad in a different way. And then we're like, we'll do anything to get this person out of office. And now we got the goddamn devil himself, I feel like, man. This guy. I told people. I told people I didn't vote for him. I didn't vote for him based off of what he did in the 90s, you know, to all the black men. And people, you know, uh, just off of that. But I'm like, man, he is going in with tyranny. Uh, so yeah, just wanted to take the time out to shout you out, whoever's watching. Rest in peace, blessed girl. She used to be on here, chatting me up and showing a lot of love. You know, safe travels on to the next experience. You ain't got to be here hurt, in pain, dealing with the life ills. Uh, it's wild down here. You know, like I feel like everything that's been happening really just got me in my spiritual bag. Like really tapping into what's real. And it's just so obvious to me now that like this reality is not real. This is a simulation. This is not the end all be all. Like my story as a human, born into poverty, born into tyranny and corruption, and even just like on a personal level, just like born into like a lot of sad shit, man. Like this can't be it. So it's like what I'm trying to say is like it just this day and age really forces me to see and understand that like we are real spiritual beings and really can't take this earthly human experience too serious because yeah, it's just yeah. So you know uh been surviving. I've been independent for a couple years now, just freelancing. Unemployment just ran out, freelancing, getting paid gigs here and there, getting this rent paid, no help, you know. I don't even believe in help, if anything. I don't know if that's the thing, but, uh, not to say I wouldn't take it. If my parents come across some money, they want to pass it on. I'm definitely not prideful to not, you know what I mean? But I'm not depending on it at all. Never have, but it would be nice in these times to have that family dynamic vibe, but whatever. That's what I'm going to therapy for, which has been going well also. Suggest you all get a therapist. Uh so yeah, like gigs have been coming in. I got my first like little Instagram ad, you know what I mean? Little Instagram paid ad, which was cool. Uh I'm working with a producer on an EP right now, and shout out to that dude. Keep it on the low until it's like all out and whatever out the bag, but Just appreciate you. Appreciate anyone who books me seriously. Like you gotta understand, completely independent. Like being in solo independent and like freelancing, and it really helps. No manager, just sheer will. And sometimes I feel crazy. Still get slept on. Still got to deal with all that regular artist shit. But like, I just know I'm dope, and I just don't have a choice at this point. There's no turning back. But selling beats also, that's been lit. It's like last month was lit. Like last month was like, if I could have every month like that. I always say that when I have good music months. If I could have every month like that, where it's like money coming in different cylinders, different streams, just enough to survive out here, and I gotta do my little hustle bustle, whatever I gotta do to survive. Uh, it would be nice. I wouldn't need a job. So it's just like me staying consistent because I know every time I put something out, shout out to SiriusXM, man. Again, I can't thank SiriusXM, Big Todd, LL Cool J, and Rock the Bells Radio enough for playing my music. Like y'all are literally helping me survive right now with royalty checks. Real talk. Um, and I had no clue they was gonna like show so much love to the song. I have a song out right now called Cali Breeze, featuring the Mussolini, produced by Don the Jeweler. Uh, I had no clue it was gonna do that well, man. So I was talking to my distro people. They was like, I wasn't planning on putting it on my album, but yeah, nah, I need to put that on the album. I need to put that on my next album. Uh, so transition into that. Yeah. So, anyways, yeah, selling beats. Beats been doing good. As a rapper, I'm getting hired. As a producer, I'm getting hired, and I got hired as a DJ last month too. So it was lit, man. It was lit. So I just want to keep that going, keep that energy going, not let the madness of this world um, uh, trigger my depression too much. So many great things I can be thankful for. Just had a meeting with the homie Lighthouse, uh, Brooklynite, native Brooklyn dude who's helping me out with some videos. Going to work on some videos for my next project. Keeping it in house, just doing what we do. Um, and so next album is called "Sand in My Carry On." And for my YouTubers, for my people that be following me, watching me, and all that, y'all the first ones to get the title. "Sand in My Carry On" is my next joint. Mostly produced by Seb Bash, OG legend, man, in the game. And Wavy the God got a few joints on there, Megalodon, and yeah, now we're gonna include that. Yeah, got a little bonus on there. But I'm excited. As usual, I think it's my best work to date, for sure. Just trying to push it, market it so it don't get slept on too much. Uh, got some goals with this, but yeah, we're gonna release that soon, very soon, very soon. Before you know it, got the artwork in. So yeah, yo, another update. Shoot, I feel like my hair is getting a little, you know what I mean? A little growth there, a little growth in the patches. I've been taking biotin shampoo, all sorts of shampoos and stuff. I remember going to this African doctor one time when I really started noticing my hair was thinning. And this, I swear, I hate the medical system. It's so trash. Like, literally, like, especially for a person like me who's just on some natural, on the natural vibe. Like, I don't like drugs outside of weed. I don't consider this a drug. Um, and this lady really looked. I thought she was gonna give me some like maca root or some like African like suggestion. Like, no, you're being paid by your hospital, so you need to tell me drugs like Rogaine and all this other shit that has side effects. Um, like, yeah, your balls might shrink and you might have infertility and you might this and this and the other, but your hair will grow in a couple months. And I'm like, what? No, I might get heartburns and I might have a heart attack, but your hair will grow. Like, No, don't want all of that. Um, so my friend put me on the biotin, and shit. From there, shit been growing. I feel like a couple people told me about biotin though. Not gonna lie, but yeah, shit's been real, man. Counting my blessings, doing this therapy, working on the music. So yeah, the album's coming. Got some videos shot, keeping it real in house, real gritty. Um, and doing what I can, just doing what I can, doing the best that I can. One of the four agreements, doing the absolute best that I can with what I have. You know, that's what it's about. Um, Dealing with my life shit too. You know, like nothing is the same. Isn't that like a Drake album? Nothing is the same. Like friendship circles, things have switched and just shifted, and besides my brother Harold, he always reminds me to not take this thing so serious and to flow, just flow with what's going on. Um, I be needing that reminder to just flow because I get stuck and I just like hold on to friendships and hold on to old relationships and hold on to just the past when this shit is like water. It's like I'm trying to hold on to water like you can't hold, you gotta let go and just move on and just flow. Um, and gratitude daily. Give thanks for all the goodness that's going on because even in this madness, you know, Biden talking about he wanted access to your bank account info and access. I mean, I don't know if that's been the case or if this is always. I think it's been a higher amount before, like for transactions up like 10 racks and shit like that. They're talking about like $600. They're gonna be all up in your privacy, for IRS purposes and whatnot. It's getting real. New World Order is right here, right at our doorsteps. I didn't think it was gonna happen this fast, but acceptance, realizing this war that's going on, this attack on humanity. I came in on the movie damn near in the middle of it or at the end. This is just a movie. I walked into this movie in the 80s, the height of a different kind of corruption, and all of this been going on. It was going on in the 70s. There's always some sort of war and attack and just slow taking of freedom and give you little freedoms, take away. And I'm doing my best to enjoy it, enjoy this experience while I'm here learning from it. Uh, Today was a slow day. I feel like I've just been a little hungover. Ross Clot. Need to fix my goddamn cell phone screen. Yeah, slow day, a little hungover, but got stuff done still. Oprah says, as long as you do 3 things in a day, you're successful. 3 things. Accomplish 3 things, that's a successful day. I'm pretty sure I did 3 things today at least. I did. But yeah, man, that's been it. Working out too, just working out. I've been doing some boxing, training with the homie Emilio Craig. Uh, Met on some music shit, but like growing into some bonding, some real brotherhood shit. Like me being that we're like around the same age and like basically the same age and just like got that seriousness. We understand like I know for sure at least like we understand the value of friendship and not taking friendships for granted. And I think that's like a commonality that I appreciate for sure. Not taking each other for granted and at least. Um, but yeah, working out, boxing. I've Really, boxing is like my new favorite thing. That's my new favorite sport. I mean, it's I wouldn't even say new, but yeah, for the last yeah. And so me training, it's like therapy. So hitting the mitts, getting this cardio up. I still want to lose weight. I lose this pandemic pounds, man. But yeah, one step at a time. Feel me? But yeah, that's good. That's about 15 minutes. I don't even know if anybody's in this live. Y'all just gonna catch it afterwards. But yeah, man. Again, shout out to the spirit of Blessed Girl. She used to always be on here commenting on the YouTube and showing love and was hungry for it. Um, I never met her in person, but it definitely like had me feeling away when I heard that she passed. I mean, I knew she was sick and she told me about her sickness, but and she was basically suffering and super young. She was only like 25 or something. Like she was young uh, and suffering at that young age. Roll of the dice, you know. Roll of the dice, I guess. Like when we're born, we're just like. That's why I'm saying like this is not. Can't take this reality too serious. This is not real. This reality ain't real. It's like a game. It's a video game. Play that shit. Do what you can. She was super passionate about producing and just wanting to get placements and like, doing her thing and like she probably got mad beats sitting there on her machine and just not even here no more, passed on. So it's like that shit put a spark, definitely put a spark in me to stay at it while I'm alive, while I'm here, while I have the ability to do this, go hard, because yeah, everybody don't got that chance, even the chance, like just the human physical chance to fulfill your purpose and your dreams doing what you love. Gotta keep going. But and for me, it's just doing what I've been doing. It's not changing much, doing what I've been doing, but realizing that when I'm in a good mental space and just keeping myself at a good mental space, not getting caught up in this physical worldly shit. Just once I stay in tune with that, I can do anything. Really do anything. Get this bread up and get off the grid. That's the new goal, man. Get this bread up, get off the grid. At least have the option, move around, be more free. Gotta get this survival kit going. Niggas used to laugh and joke about this. Get the bunker and survival kit going. Man, I didn't know that we would seriously need to like do this now. So fast at least. You know, niggas gotta get off that lazy shit. Really get it together. This is happening. Some real shit's gonna happen before I move on. I know that. When my time comes to move on to the next plane, I know some shit's gonna definitely something wild is gonna go down. Something wild is gonna go down, wilder than what's going on now. So shit. Um, yeah, just preparing, and it comes with having that. The bread creates the freedom. You know, all the conspiracies my white friends really could I say white friends? It's really only one white friend that like really told me. Shout out to James the Prophet, my bro, that really schooled me on the white tyranny, like demonic shit that be going on behind closed doors. That's on some yeah, like he knows. Been doing uh been doing the research, been knowing about the evils way before this scams and scamdemics and pandemics and before all of this, and like yeah, used to trip me out. But yeah, to see it happening like right now, like man, yeah, it's wild. But eh, that's what it is. Off the grid, no Donda. It's good, Black Paint. Uh, it is what it is. Acceptance, flow with it. Uh, when you resist, the resistance is the pain. You know, resisting creates that pain. Trying to pull away from where it's going. It's going. Just flow. Find your stream, your path. Don't take this shit too serious, man. Dead ass living in a movie. But yeah, it's fun though. But yeah, album coming soon. Sand in my carry on. It's metaphor. You know, you already know. Anyone who knows, you know, it's a metaphor. I'm a metaphor kind of guy. It's you know, I'm on some deep thoughtful shit yet simple. Like my style is deep thoughts but put in a simplistic way. You know, I'm not trying to. I don't be using all this extra dictionary ass words that's gonna make you. You know, I like vast vocabulary and using cool words, but yeah, like I like keeping shit so you get it, you understand what I'm trying to say, but it's also makes you think and like think a little deeper. Niggas be too simple minded, yo. Oh my god, I can't stand. I was thinking about that the other day, man. Like as Americans, we got Wi-Fi, we got strong internet service, we got access to the internet. We can, at least right now, at this point in 2021, we can still surf the web and research whatever we can, and we just choose to be ignorant and lazy. You don't see the history repeating. Whether you're a scientist, a virologist, a goddamn whatever pharmacist, whatever cis you is, like, it don't take a fucking genius to know that, like, or a doctor to see history repeating and just seeing what's going on. It just be so lost. It's like disrespect to black culture, which I'm just like, whatever at this point, man. I'm really at the point where it's just like, that's a lost cause. You see how that got swept under the rug? Racism was the debate, and like police brutality was like a thing, and now that's just like, nope, that problem ain't solved either. Just move on to the next problem. Slide over it, sweep it under the rug. But yeah, whatever. It is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. But yeah. Sanding my carry on coming soon. For now, keep streaming my music, keep supporting. I'm gonna be more consistent with these lives, with these podcasts. Come up with topics, do this more often. Um, appreciate y'all. One love.